Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today. Here, oh, no, that's a nice guy. Here as we go to Alexander Saburov's place. Can I? Yeah, I can tell about them. Can you repair this for me, sir? Because I need this, how much? Oh my god, that's a little bit of an expensive thing, don't you think? Yeah, I need that fixed because we are hunting for thieves. And, yeah, that we broke that because we were hunting for thieves. But the thieves are now gone because it's early morning. And, of course, everybody knows that the thieves die in the sun. And I'm just going over here before going to Alexander Saburov's place. I think the thief might have done... I'm not in combat, am I? The soundtrack is giving me sort of a jibber-jabbers. Oh, boy. He's there. Well, I could hunt him down. Does he look at me? No, he doesn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt him down. You guys are probably gonna die, though. So, the morning of the second day has come. 22 people infected, 10 people died yesterday, 9 people gone missing, total death 20, currently infected 21. It all ends in less than 11 days, in which the Bachelor gets to restructure authority as an equal and accept emergency powers. Wait a minute, what? Am I really gonna accept emergency powers? Because that sounds a little bit dictatorial. Oh. What happened? Is the thief coming? I don't know what that lady is doing. I really shouldn't be wasting time going around. I should just be going into Alexander Saburov's place. Let's see. Do we have a today's quest? We do not. Interesting. Also, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Game. Why do you give me this? Also, why was that lady running away? Okay, yeah, we know what to do, though. Well, hopefully, we should know what to do. And I'm mostly hoping to get kids to show up. My exhaustion is okay. As long as I don't drink water, I should be fine. I think that was mostly the problem that I got yesterday. I wasted a little bit of time. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, we're reloading. We're reloading because that I want to kill that guy. Okay, so we need to stalk that thief. He shows up after 7 a.m. That's really bad. So we need to get rid of him, basically. That's really bad. So we need to talk to that guy to have things fixed. We don't need to go to the victims because they don't have anything. Hello, sir. Let me repair that. Thank you. And now all I need to do is just keep an eye on the thief. And since we know that, well, actually, I can look at the map and see. Yeah, I need to go around those houses to. There's a thief coming. That guy's dead. This is bad. This is bad. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, this guy doesn't have anything, though. He does! Lockpicks, that's nice. Oh, that's surprising, actually. Okay, so the thief is gone. The kid has clapped, and, I'm happy. I also think I saw somebody move. Hi! Yeah. I'm probably gonna die now. I might not die. Whoa! Ah! Of course. Okay, reload. Can't reload on the while in that mode. Okay, so yeah, I saw this guy move before. He might have actually been the one to be attacking that other dude. But these guys are everywhere. This is really nasty. This is really nasty. Oh my god. If they're I mean, how long do they disappear if I go into a house? Cause they might. I wonder if he's after me. He's probably is after me. No, he's not. Okay, that's good. Because I'm going to be able to save the other dude. Hopefully. Okay. Slash is back. Slash. Didn't get the... Oh, it's because he gets the kill. Okay. Well, in that case, let me try and do that again, because I really don't want to waste, I wanted to reload, sorry. I don't want to waste the things, but if... Okay, so that's what happened last episode, because we, that thief that we killed just now, he was, he didn't have anything, that's why I said he didn't have any loot. So if the NPCs are the ones to get the kill, then, yeah. So he doesn't... Let me see what I can do here. Okay. Authority and an equal... Okay. Can you please die, sir? Yeah. Ooh, he has a thing. He had another thing. Okay. So, thieves are gone. I'm actually gonna get into the house from here. Or try to anyway. Let's save the game. Just in case terrible things come this way as well. And of course, there's a lot of dead people everywhere. And now we have access through here, which is totally okay. And my eye itches. So let's have a chat with Alexander Saburov, see what he has to say. Hello, sir.
Without the mistresses, the ruler's struggle for power will turn into a military confrontation. But Katerina? No, wrong.
You don't think she would do it? Huh. He's a husband, I think I read this already. I don't remember which people I didn't read. Alexander is a hero when fired. Yeah, I did. Okay, so yesterday you told the Canes that we may possibly have to face an epidemic. I believe you, Bachelor. In all honesty, I am one of the few people that do. The rest are astonishingly... Oh my god, astonishingly blind. Huh. Well, excellent. The most important thing is that I've managed to persuade you. I hope this is good. We still have a few precious hours to stop the disease from spreading, just like Isidore Burak did a few years ago. We need to declare a state of emergency, but I can't do anything. My hands are tied, he says. Who is in charge of maintaining order in the city? I am, he says. For many years, the Saburovs have held executive power in their hands. The problem is that until now, we haven't had a serious reason to enforce it. In times of peace, the scale tipped to favor the legislative branch, that is, the Canes. In times of peace, yes, makes sense. So what is preventing you from using your power now? The authority belongs to the triumvirate that is presided over by the patron, the head ruler. But now that Simon is dead, his place is vacant. Gorgi and Vlad are too afraid that the old balance might shift, but these tragic events are reconfiguring the local power landscape. It's interesting that... So that just adds to you being a suspect in this whole thing. Because that was precisely my theory here, is that this guy is taking advantage of these events. And the fact that he's believing on me, or believing me... I don't know. He just wants a scapegoat, I guess, but... he's just trying to do the best he can, I suppose. Anyway, and if I declare a state of emergency at my own discretion, there will be a feud, a civil strife. I need them to acknowledge me at least. To take further action, I need the Olgimskis' money and the Canes' standing. I need Big Vlad's cunning and Gorgi's energy. I also need their servants to follow my orders. Why won't they make concessions to you? It's glaringly obvious that every minute counts, else the town will die. What are they going to rule then? It's their damned infantilism. Childishness, I suppose. One of them is a greedy child, another is a whimsical one. They think that if they admit that there is an outbreak in town, it will actually happen. But as long as they refuse to believe it, it simply doesn't exist. It's either megalomania or cunning calculation. What can I do to convince them? It seems that like our objectives align, so I'm not really sure if I should try and go against this guy. I'm trying to look at my notes here and make sure I know who my bound are. Don't actually remember where I put them. Oh, there they are. This is not one of my bound. Victor Kane is. The Canes in general. Yeah. Find proof. Any proof, he says, immediately, while Rubin tampers with the body, and he'll be busy with it for a long time since he's not a professional. Right. The initiative will be lost. Help me, Dankovsky. Find actual proof, show it to them, and they won't be able to deny the truth any longer. Oh, crap, I'm gonna need to go into the termitarium, ain't I? Ooh, this is gonna be bad. I have some bullets, but... No, actually, I don't have bullets. Who could I ask for help? I don't know, I need to look at my letter to see if we got any letter or something. So... I think this line over here is just telling me that, again, my objectives align with his. So I'm gonna say, but it's sadly, because my character apparently doesn't want to do it. So sadly, this is now my direct duty. I received a letter from the powers that be, testifying to that extent, or basically telling me to do it. What steps are you planning to take? I've asked several people I trust for help, he says. Perhaps they have already offered to help you too. Some of them have sent word to me already. Furthermore, Anna, the current owner of the Willows, is positive... Yeah, I figured I would have to talk to her. Is positive that she knows how to find irrefutable proof of the outbreak. She needs a competent person to assist her. Yeah, I'll speak to her. Yeah, I know where she's. Yeah, I'm also thinking that I might want to talk to Yulia. The problem with Yulia is that she's not of any house. So what I'm gonna do here... Let's talk to
I
him
will
a little bit
restore
more.
the order here, rest assured.
Prices are rising with every passing minute. People are panicking. Isn't this reason enough for the rulers to declare a state of emergency? They are panicking over nothing, he says. Had it been the other way around, it would have been better. We would know what to be afraid of, but the people wouldn't. Over nothing? The panic makes perfect sense, right? Yes, they have stopped lynching girls on a charge of cannibalism and possession of 2 souls. But if the dead people, or if the dead keep piling up, they will go looking for someone to pin that on. We'll be able to stop the threat before the panic turns into a catastrophe, but only if I'm supported rather than stonewalled. Everything is in your hands, Bachelor. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Okay, there's a journal update here. The conflict. Oh, that's today's mission. Okay. I need to... Okay, so that's the mission itself. Today's quest, the conflict. The ruling family should stand together in the face of a common threat. Sabirov should be granted the full extent of governing authority, but the families are not yet convinced that the plague is spreading. This obstacle is not insurmountable, however. If only I knew what it was that scared Anna Angel so much. Yeah, okay. So, what I'm gonna do... also, let me look at my letters over here. Ooh. It starts on day 2. So maybe this letter... Yeah. So we are going to get the letters. Okay, so those are days. That's good. My intention here is actually quite simple. It's to use that quick save over there to... As a, you know... fast travel mode sort of thing. So let's just talk over here to Katerina. And, actually Capella, right? What's her name? I don't remember.
I'm
Katerina,
afraid I'm of little use now.
Okay, so she has a bunch of stuff to tell me. Good, this is good. So, yeah, I'll save outside. But basically the idea is to use it as a fast travel back mode. Because I don't know if Yulia is going to say anything. But I do trust her. Or trust her judgment anyway. She's also impartial, with which I don't know if it's going to make any difference. Because maybe the letters are all that I need to actually... know that I need to talk to these guys, but then again, Katerina didn't send me any letters, so... Anyway, so you have seen yourself that people differ greatly, she says. Sad, but true. Some of them shine like stars, others are nothing but step gas. There is only one thing that makes them different. Truly outstanding people care for others, and are even prepared to give up their lives for their fellow men. People of the crowd only care about themselves. Are you sure? Sure, I guess... Some people... Why are you telling me this? People will be willing to give up their lives for you, dear Bachelor, only to give you another chance to avert the forthcoming catastrophe. That is how you'll get to know them. Tell me, will you accept the sacrifices? Why would they do something like that? But maybe that's not the question. Yeah, I'll wait, see, and act appropriately. The life of a person can become the fee you'll have to pay to see the events move forward, unless you'd be willing to contribute to them. Of course, their motives will also differ, but their ability to give up their lives for a higher cause stays the same. Plague is the measure of humanity. Well, let them risk their lives. It's every person's right, but I don't want anyone to do it in my name. She did something, and I don't know what that is.
I'm of little use.
Did you notice what she was doing? What her animation was? I think that she was just praising me. Maybe. Anyway, I like to think so. Easing the pain of those who cannot be saved is also a worthy feat, isn't it? She says. The military arithmetics are a double-edged knife. Strategy is what she means. Is a doomed person already crossed out from the list of survivors? Even the dead deserve care. Oh, that's a good point. Yes. Military tactics is only a different way of caring for the living. You can't save everyone. It's smarter to make yourself busy with helping those who can still be saved. It's not a good idea to try to take away from the living for the sake of the dead, she says, but perhaps you should share a part of yourself with them. It will pay back in spades. He who helps the dying pass on painlessly is sparing the world unnecessary suffering. We respect that here. Being considerate may even help you atone for murder. Yeah. But then there's other people that say that suffering is life and other things. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that you shouldn't help people who are suffering unnecessarily, but still. She's kind of imposing it on me as in... She's being very forthcoming with this as well. I'm not really sure I understand where she's coming from. So if you kill someone and then help several others pass on, the murder will be forgiven. Wait a minute, is she talking in a pragmatical sense here? Sort of a gameplay mechanic? I'm just gonna go with this one. No one will suffer unnecessarily. Well, can't really promise that because it's not up to me.
This quiet is deceptive.
I wonder where my girl is now, she says, but she will fear no evil. She's a pure soul. Yeah, you're lucky to have a daughter like that. Okay, that was just a random, sort of standard line that she has. So what I'm gonna do is I just saved outside of there. And I'm gonna be on the lookout for kids. Apparently kids only show up starting at like 10 a.m. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue there with the bullets, but I really want a few. And we're gonna go to Julia's house and see if she says anything. I also keep an eye on the things that I pick up from the ground. But yeah, see if Julia says anything about this whole operation. Because if she does, it's not a bad idea to come here before going to Anna. Specifically because Anna is quite prone to not understanding exactly what's going on. At least I'm thinking she might be one of the blindest characters in this game. Sort of one of the most... biased is probably not the word, but I guess so. I guess she's biased because she only sees the good things in people, so yeah. Hey, Julia.
My arms are flaccid, as if made of cotton wool.
Yeah, I said that before as well. What is going on in the town? I wish I could go out and see for myself. Interesting. Don't even think about it. I need to broadcast a general order tomorrow. Everyone is to stay in or be arrested and made to stay in.
Prices are rising so quickly. Any kind of inheritance would come in very handy these days.
Inheritance? What are you talking about? I don't know if that is the line that she's trying to say. I think what she means is any kind of income, not inheritance. Kind of similar notions, but yeah. So what do you think, Julia? How can I make the rulers come to their senses? That is the line I want to say. The hunt for the steppe man-eater has turned into a funeral carnival. This is how the Canes are laying the keeper of our life to rest. Yeah, the Canes have the power, but it feels strange to see them use it like this. The Canes are no less magnificent than their turbulent fantasizing would suggest. They hold the utmost sacral authority. One could even say they are the architects of the law by which we are to live. By which we are to live, yeah, not by... Yeah, that's the proper way of saying it. Conceivably, they should do their utmost to define and implement the boundaries which we should never transcend. After all, this is the core function of any lawmaking entity. But then, do you know what is especially fascinating about the Canes? The boundaries are nowhere to be seen. I don't know. Some of these lines are very dependent on the opinion of the game maker here, because we're really talking about, if we're trying to help the Severobs, we're really going for a more of a martial law situation, and it really has nothing to do with the ruler. It just has to do with the current situation of the country, or of the city in this case. But of course, a lot of people generalize that, and if the author of this game is one of those people that generalizes that, and just is more sort of has more of an what's the word? Authoritarian outlook on the rulership, then I suppose this would be the correct line to say. And this one would put me, I mean, the fact that this line, and that's what people like, as in a question mark, it seems that they're both towards that. I don't know if she likes that. I don't think she does. I don't think she is more, she agrees with this, but that doesn't mean that this is not the correct line to go for. So yeah, isn't an outlook like this supposed to hinder a ruler? Nina, may God have mercy on her soul, she says, ruled over this place not quite unlike a vampire would govern her flock. Consequently, the people adore her even more now than when she was still alive. Whatever power Nina had to dominate the souls of her subjects, she hardly ever resorted to it. Not that she needed to, she was worshipped all the same, and her most inhumane endeavors were eagerly forgiven. Just some food for thought, Bachelor. Are you, again, she's just relaying what happened, but again, this has very much to do with the whole, this is more of sort of the cult of personality, and of course, how we are predisposed to forgive the people that we adore. So, adore as in love, but why would anyone love a person like that, though? They loved her for being a true queen. They love her for having died young. Is that enough? The reason would be, perhaps, that whatever Nina did, she did to appease the people. However cruel, her every undertaking would illuminate the town with festivity and high spirits. There is hardly a thing that people crave more than they crave spectacle. It wouldn't have worked on me, though.
The
But I don't
most
think
subtle
she's...
folly grows out of the most subtle wisdom.
I don't know if she was projecting the people onto her. I don't think she was. Because when you say something like this, it's just, oh, the people like circus and bread. It doesn't mean that you like circus and bread. It just means that it's a commentary, it's a social commentary. Now, of course, it might be the case that you like circus and bread, and you're sort of supporting your tastes on the tastes of the common people. But she was just simply relaying it as a matter of fact. So, yeah, I don't have anything with her, but that was Nina. Nina was Kane's mother. Or sister or something. And that, again, goes back to the vampire-y thing. That does not inspire confidence. Oh, boy. Oh, we got nuts. Lovely. Those are for kids. That does not inspire confidence at all. Let's go in here. Have a chat with this sir. So the game is paused right now, which is great. A piece of light fabric. This is for... it's usually thrown away before entering a building as a single-use item. It's for infection, and then we have needles. Needles are for kids. Can I use that as a weapon, that knife? I think I can. So I repaired my, Can I sell this now that I repaired it? I can't. Can't even hover over it. Or maybe that's my permanent weapon. An ordinary meat-cutting knife can be used as a melee weapon, not as good as a sharp scalpel in a face-to-face fight, but can instantly kill if stabbing the back. Becomes dull and brittle after about 100 blows. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's a backstabbing tool, so that is pretty good. And we got a bunch of water over there. What do I need? Yeah, I just need to find a bunch of kids, really. Okay. It's good to know that we can buy needles off of the butcher? No, this is not the butcher. This is sewing person. Yeah, the tailor, I suppose would be the word. So sewing, not sewing. Not really sure. So yeah, looking out for kids basically at this point. As soon as they show up, that's gonna be a good thing. So yeah, going to the other side, having a chat with Anna is our next objective. The game also pauses over here. Maybe I could talk to Andre. Just say, hey man, so why you what's going on in your bar here, man? Also, I need to look at the time. Still pretty early, 8 a.m. not even. So we have quite a lot of time until we can actually get bullets. More than the 2 bullets I have already. Hello, sir. Hey, so here we are once again. No one's asking us. Got a smoke? Yeah, what, do you want something? So, have you defeated that foe? Found the root of evil? I mean, like, by the way, there was an accident once happened to a mate of mine. What happened to this man? So, you see, he broke a leg once, right? Also got himself kidney pains. It was early spring, March or so we went off to gather them worts. It was high time for them. So he said he'd sell them so that they're made into potions. That is twirine, or turine, or twi, whatever. Otherwise, they're pretty worthless. So he went to gather warts with a broken leg. Now that's the point. That's the point when he broke it. Obviously, he went to gather herbs unbroken, running around regardless of whether you're even whole or all in pieces is a modern thing. Things used to be different back then. Yeah, you didn't used to break your leg. So, does it have to do with Turnskin? The whole monster? Stop interrupting me then. Anyway, he wandered afar off, darkness fell and all, so he thought he should get back. And then he feels like something has grabbed his leg. And it's all dark, so he thought he's grabbed too many herbs and roots, so the earth wouldn't let him go. He took the best ones too, the juiciest. Okay. What was that? Why are you telling me this rubbish, good sir? He looks down and there's something holding him, something hand-like, like a hand. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a root at all. Holding him fast, trying to get to his ankle, and then he sees it's a bone hand, for real. So, it was him, Shabnak, and so my mate tried to break free and run off, come back home and saw that his leg was broken. Oh, I see. So, why the hell did you feel like the need to waste my time telling me this? Well, he got sick, right? And it was medical stuff. You're a medic. It's a useful story for you, see? Well, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Let's not. Why should we... What's the point in berating people? Just berating them or berating people. Why would I be mean to him? He just told me a story, a nice story. Anyway, yeah, we're out of time for the day. So that's gonna be that for right now. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathologic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.